Good morning. We're coming up to Shabbat this evening, and the Shabbat before Pesach is called Shabbat Hagadol. And what this Gadol, this bigness, is all about is so pertinent to our lives at the moment in lockdown. And I wanted to share an idea with you about how we can connect to this. So what happened in that Shabbat, the original Shabbat in Egypt, is that it was a turning point for the Jewish people. They had been instructed to take the gods, one of the gods of the Egyptian people, which was the lamb, and to bring it into their homes and stay inside their homes. Just as we have been instructed to be in our homes and stay inside our homes. So what they actually did is they had to keep this lamb, which eventually they slaughtered and used for the Korban Pesach, which they had this festive meal. It was a one-time mitzvah that was never ever repeated, and even to this day we don't have the Korban Pesach. We have the shank bone on the Seder plate, and what they did is they had to take this idol of their captors, and they had to keep it in their home. This was the first time they were defying the Egyptians. So I always find this hard to imagine and connect to the Egyptians, but imagine the Nazis. When I think of it in this kind of way, then I get more of a sense of how brave it was, how courageous it was, that they took the idol of the Egyptians into their homes, and where this was almost the turning point where they broke free from their slavery, and they came to this point of nothing could keep them slaves anymore. So another idea is that they actually went indoors with the idol of the Egyptians, and we too now are going indoors. We are staying indoors. And as I've been developing this theme of discussing the choices, that we have the freedom of what choice we're gonna make in isolation, in our lockdown. We have choices every moment of the day. And what will our choices be? Will they be connected to idols? Is that how we're going to be spending our time? Things that are total time wasters, things that sap us of our energy and how we have come to live and be in this world. So it's a time to also contemplate and think a little bit about these ideas. Is how we're spending our time, and are we spending our time with idols? Are we actually wasting time? And there's a beautiful quote by Buddha that I want to end off with, and he says, "No one outside of ourselves can rule us inwardly. When we know this, we become free." And it's not just no one, but it's nothing as well. Nothing can rule us. We get to choose. And let's spend a bit of time over Shabbat thinking and contemplating about that, and wishing you all a beautiful day and Shabbat Shalom.